Louise Redknapp, pop star, TV presenter, wife, mother. She's a gorgeous size 8. Perfect. Or maybe not. Today's world of celebrity, glamour and success has become by size 0, a UK size 4. Can this woman really be 2 sizes too big?
I hope to have a daughter one day, and I really feel strongly that I want my daughter to grow up in a world, in a society, where she can be whatever size she wants to be.
And what would Louise have to go through to shrink to a size 0?
Go, pass out! If you're going to pass out, you might as well pass out at a good speed.
She's going to find out what the lollipop ladies in LA really do to achieve this frightening goal. And she'll try to get there in just 30 days.
As a husband and someone that cares about, I thought, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's a joke, you know?
The lack of food is making me feel much more vulnerable as a person and out of control as a person.
For the last 17 years, Louise Redknapp has been snapped and papped from every conceivable angle. The camera loves her trademark curves, but in today's super skinny climate, even she is not immune to the tyranny of thin.
I grew up in entertainment industry. I went to stage school, always wanted to be in entertainment, and I always have felt, even at a size 8, that I'm never quite been skinny enough, that it just, you know, there was always, if I could have lost half a stone, it would have been better.
These days, it seems you have to lose a lot more than half a stone to fit in with current fashions.
I personally think that women in general are just under so much scrutiny in this day and age that it's getting ridiculous.
So Louise is going to put normal life on hold to expose the size 0 trend for what it can be. Unhealthy, unsexy, and definitely not the breeze super skinny celebs would have you believe. Louise will start this diet weighing 7 stone 10. Her BMI, which is a measurement of fat to body mass, is a slim but healthy 19.4. Her bust is 32D. Her waist is 26.5 inches. And her hips are just over 33 inches, making her a dress size 8. Louise will need to shed around a stone to become a size 4 or US size 0.
Hi there. Would you like some breakfast? What would you like? Porridge, toast or a muffin?
Everybody in my life that's kind of full-time in my life thinks I shouldn't do this. Mum, I know you're stressing about me doing this programme.
No, I am a bit, yeah.
But it's only for me. I'm following this diet so I can talk honestly about it. I feel that I can't be objective about what I'm talking about unless I've experienced it a little bit.
No, I understand that, but you just don't need to lose weight.
No,
I don't want to see you getting thinner and...
It's just so I can explain to people the impact it had on my life for a few weeks. I mean, that is why I'm following it.
I'm worried that she'll go on the diet and eat, you know, get down another half a stone or a stone, I'm not sure how much, and quite like that, as young girls do, and want to stay that way, you know, and I don't think she needs to.
I personally am not happy about her doing it, but if Louise is passionate about something, pretty much throughout her career she's had to make big decisions. I think that one of the reasons I did like that she was curvaceous. I like that. That's what I like. I personally wouldn't want to see I like to see the curves, and if Louise becomes too skinny, and I don't want to be able to feel her ribs and her rib cage, that's not what I like. I can't understand why she wants to do it, but I could also think, are you mad, you know? It's hard. And I'm actually quite looking forward to being finished already, and she hasn't even started yet.
Throughout her diet, Louise will be looked after by leading nutritional expert Dr. Adam Carey.
I've never looked after anybody who's crash-started before. In fact, I frankly refuse to do it, because when people do it, they actually put themselves at increased health risks, and in the long term, most of them end up in a much worse place than where they started for.
But he's prepared to make an exception to expose the dangers of extreme dieting.
I think the current vogue is macabre. I think it is obscene and it is very unhealthy.
Hello.
Please come have a seat.
Thank you. Hi.
I'm Dr. Adam Carey. Lovely to meet
Hello, you too.
Put your coat and your bag down, have a seat.
Thank you.
Extreme dieting can harm every system in the body. A limit has been set of 30 days, and she must undergo full medical examinations throughout the process.
To suggest that you're now going to go and lose a stone or more in weight, to me is scary. The things that people notice when they go on these sorts of crash diets are that they often get very bad breath. I think it's going to put you at increased risk of getting an infection, so you may find you come out with a cough or a cold or a sore throat. And people commonly get sleep disturbances when they go through this sort of process. Pop yourself up onto the scales. When people lose weight, the hormones that cause you to be fertile get suppressed. One of those hormones is called estrogen, and when that hormone falls away, that hormone's a major support for your bones.
It's Rosie. Okay.
It's also not just the muscles around your arms and legs that are affected, also the muscle around your heart. One of the things we know from anorexics is that they're at greater risk of having a heart attack.
The longer I'm sitting here with you, I'm pleased it's only 30 days.
The longer you're sitting there with me, I'm just hoping that you'll leave here and you won't do it.
Everything he said shocked me. It's a shame that every woman in the country or every woman in the world that wants to lose weight and become really skinny, if they could all just have half an hour sat down with a doctor telling them exactly what's going to happen to them, I think you'd get very few of them that would carry on with it.
Louise Redknapp is about to start a 30-day crash diet to get to size 0. The countdown to the toughest month of her life has begun.
I'm really looking forward to getting there. I've got a feeling LA is going to be a bit more of a dog-eat-dog world. I think that there's a lot of people that go to LA to achieve the same thing, and that's fame. A lot of ambitious people, a lot of competition, and much more so than in the UK.
Louise heads to the home of size 0, LA, in search of a diet and exercise regime. No one in LA raises the competitive stakes as high as Bootcamp Barry. This man has trained the likes of Terry Hatcher, Katie Holmes and Jenny McCarthy. And now his latest client is Louise.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Are you ready for this? Are you excited?
No.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm all right. Just go with the
All
flow,
right.
you know. Just
You're good.
have a go.
When was the last time you worked out?
About 3 weeks ago.
It's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna hurt. Down you go. There you go. You're doing
That's
great.
my first push-up.
Really?
Ever.
That was her first push-up ever. Yes. 99 more to go. 25 seconds. You can make it. You can make it. Look, watch you. Keep it up. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we are going to have a good time together. Good job.
I'm still knackered and I've been out of there 10 minutes. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Barry's not only cracking the whip on Louise's exercise regime, he'll also be in charge of her diet.
And look at your fist, look at mine. That's your portion. And this is my portion. And see, that's the difference.
Always wished I had bigger hands.
Me
Always.
too. Especially when it comes to chocolate cake.